Yeah. Yeah. They say the night is darkest before the dawn. But it's been night for a long time. And the sun, I don't think it's coming back from. I see their faces in the tin on the window, ghosts in the glass sitting silent at the minute bar. Mikey took a big guy out and took a bullet. Said it was business, but the business broke his heart. Then this time he got lost in the powder. One line too many nights, 6 feet proud. And little Louis just wanted out, but the game don't let you go, it just drags you down. Sipping down Julio, talking to the shadow, remembering the ice and the stickball games. Now the only thing that's left from all the bravado is his penthouse view and the sound of my own name. I'm the last one left, final name on the road. The last king standing on the throne of cold. I'm the last one left, everybody's gonna pour 4 on the curb and I drink alone. The last one left, the final scene's been set. The last dragonfly caught in the sunset. I'm the last one left, yeah the story's done. Just a ghost in the city waiting for the sun. Maria called, said the kids are asking where you been. What do I tell them? That the world is cold and thin. That their Uncle Rob who taught him how to fish got his hands tied up for a deer to win south. You build a fortress, think you're safe from the pain, but the cold seeps through, it's following the rain. Every victory now just tastes like defeat, cause the seats at the table are empty and complete. Got more money than I'm spending 10 lifetimes, but the only thing I'm buying is a longer line of regrets. The city's wide awake, but I'm stuck in the meantime, sweating out the poison the game injects. I'm the last one left, final name on the road. The last king standing on the throne of gold. I'm the last one left, everybody's gonna pour 4 on the curb and I drink alone. The last one left, the final scene's been set. The last dragonfly caught in the sunset. I'm the last one left, yeah the story's done. Just a ghost in the city waiting for the sun. Is this what we wanted? Is this what we chased? A penthouse mausoleum, a gilded lonely place. I hear that laughter echoing down the marble hall. And I remember silence is the only thing that calls. Ain't no honor on the street, ain't no loyalty in the game. Just a bunch of broken mirrors, all reflecting different names. And when you're the only reflection left staring back at you, you see everything you did and everything you couldn't do. Yeah. Last one left. Pouring one out for the homie, for Mikey, Tommy, Louis, for all of them.
Write books about this.
To the good times
Tell stories to it.
that we ain't here to see.
About the day the streets stood still and bowed, leg in the ring.
From the bottom of the bottle to the top of the world, every step I took was a flag unfurled. They were sleeping on the king, now they wake up to a throne. Every move I made legendary, set in stone. Started with a dream in a pocket full of lint. Now they count my commas just to see what I spent. Had the game in the headlock, put the city in a trance. While they was dancing to the beat, I was moving to the advance. They talk about runs, I had a marathon. Turned a couple grand to $1 million in a bond. They can't comprehend it, they can't even see, cause they looking at the branch, I'm the root of the tree. Put the team on my back, made the whole hood eat. Now every plate they hold got a taste of my meat. That's that legacy, that's that energy. You can smell it in the air, it's the scent of a king. Yeah, spell my name in the sky, not a handshake. A dynasty built to never die. Every chapter, every scar, whispered in the alleys, echoing from the boulevards. They can hate it, they can take it, they can try to duplicate it, but the blueprint is sacred, only one can make it. From the concrete to the stars, long after I'm gone, they'll know who you are. I don't chase a cloud, the cloud chases me. Got a scent for the wind, that's my chemistry. See the fear in their eyes when they stand in my presence. Know the difference between the king and the peasant. I wrote the code, I set the tone. Turned a solo act to an empire grown. They was quick with the hate, slow with the praise. Now they bite my style in the songs they blaze, but imitation is the highest form of flattery. me, so I take it as a compliment. My legacy's the battery that powers the whole scene, the machine, the myth, the reason why they rap, the reason why they exist. Walk through the trenches where they said I'd never survive. Now the same trenches throwing banners when I drive. Top down, slow roll, watch the whole block vibe to the sound of a king who's very much alive. Numbers don't lie, plaques on the wall. Every single one say I told y'all. From the bottom to the top, I answered the call. Now my name on the lips of the greats, that's all. And they spell my name in the sky. Not a handshake, a dynasty built to never die. Leg in the rock, every chapter, every scar. Whispered in the alleys, echo from the boulevards. They can hate it, they can take it, they can try to duplicate it, but the blueprint is sacred, only one can make it. Leg in the rock, from the concrete to the stars. Long after I'm gone, they'll know who you are. They ask me how I feel to be a legend while I breathe. I said it's lonely at the top, but the view's what I believe. It ain't the chains, it ain't the cars, it ain't the lavish things. It's the silence when you walk in, this respect the legend brings. It's the kid in the projects with my poster on the wall, saying that's gonna be me, standing 10 feet tall. That's the echo, that's the ripple, that's the never-ending story. That's the way, that's the beauty, that's the price of legendary. Yeah. They can have the spotlight, already on the sun. They can have the moment, already won. They already won. Not a title you would take, it's a title they give when they finally realize you was always gotta leave. All heavy. Crown L.
No handout. No cosign. Every scar, every dollar came out the muscle. Let's get it.
They ain't give me nothing, I had to reach and grab. Every chain around my neck is a ladder that I climb. No silver spoon, just a spoon stirring, ramming in the lab. Now the only thing I'm stirring is the pot, one of a kind. They talking about a come up, I'm talking about a construction. Built this from the concrete, no elevator, no structures. Every brick I laid down, got my fingerprints on it. If it falls, it's on me. If it shines, I want the credit on it. Mama said work hard, so I made the work sweat. Turned a 9 to 5 mindset to an empire threat. They was looking for a handout, I was looking for a bet. Put it all on myself, double down, no regret. See, the muscle ain't just physical, it's mental, it's resolve. It's getting up when knees buckle and problem dissolve. It's watching all the takers while the givers evolve. It's the story they won't tell cause they ain't got the ball. Got it out the muscle, ain't nobody held my hand. Built a mountain from a molehill, made a castle from the sand. Out the muscle, every nickel, every bloody, every band. They can keep their handouts, I'd rather earn it where I stand. Out the muscle, yeah, the sweat is in the stitch. Every victory I savor cause I built it from the ditch. Out the muscle, no favors, no inheritance rich. Just a hustler and a vision and an endless fucking itch. Pay tuition in the hard knocks, graduated with a felony. But the school of life don't give degrees, it just reveals what's left of me. They was born on third, thinking they hit a triple. I was born in the trenches, had to dig through the rubble. My credit score was 0, my potential was a maybe. Now they swipe right on the brand, yeah, they swipe right on the baby that I built from nothing, that I raised from the dust. While they waited on the stimulus, I was finna adjust. They talking lucky, I'm talking 4 a.m. While they was sleeping on the dream, I was living it, amen. Every callus on my hand is a verse in my story. Every rejection slip is a chapter in my glory. They ask how you make it, like there's a secret I was told. I tell them look inside the mirror, ask the person you behold. If they ain't got the answer, then you ain't asking right. Cause the muscle only grows when you fight the good fight. I ate all the muscle. Ain't nobody held my hand, built a mountain from a molehill, made a castle from the sand. Off the muscle, every nickel, every bloody, every band. They can keep their handouts, I'd rather earn it where I stand. Off the muscle, yeah, the sweat is in the stitch. Every victory I savor cause I built it from the ditch. Off the muscle, no favors, no inheritance rich. Just a hustler and a vision in the endless fucking years.
It's for the nights with the empty fridge and the landlord knocking at the door like a judge. This for the times they said give up kid, no grudge. Now I'm buying the building and I'm holding the smudge. They don't know the muscle, they don't know the ache of building your name when the wealth is fake. Of bleeding your passion till your soul starts to bake into something so solid they can shatter or shake. I am my father's stubborn and my
mother's grace. Mix it with the hunger, now the muscle got a face. And the face on the money, that ain't who I chase. I'm chasing the reflection that looks back with no disgrace. Cause at the end of the day, when the lights go out and the cheers fade away and there's nothing but doubt, you gotta look at the hands that built it all throughout. No, you earned it, no question, no clout. All the muscle, yeah, all the muscle in your hand. Just leave it right there. It's 3 a.m. That's we can't afford it. That's now we can't. And they ain't giving me nothing. Still, urban muscle till the cats drop.
Look around. Every brick, every scale, every shadow. It's my kingdom. They wear cardboard crowns. I built this from the ground. Bow down. They call me king, but I ain't asked for the title. Throne made of trap house floors, royal from survival. Every corner of the block of my initials carved. Every fiend that wandered through know who they gotta starve for. I ain't wearing purple, I wear the stain of the struggle. Scepter in my hand, but it's a Glock, not a scepter for the muzzle. They talking dynasty, I'm talking trenches and trenches. My legacy ain't written, it's counted in Benjamins and sentences. From the projects to the penthouses, I seen both sides. But the trap made me royalty, the streets made me wise. They could have the throne of England, I'll take the throne of the block. What loyalty is currency and silence is the lock. Every king need a castle, mine got boarded up windows. And soldiers on the corner that move like ninjas. Yeah, they ain't salute me, they ain't got it. Respect ain't in their hand, it's in the way they move when I walk past them. I'm the king of the trap, all hail the crown. Skepters and chains weighing pounds in the town. I'm the king of the trap, the concrete throne, rule with the scale. Die by the phone, I'm the king of the trap. They bow or they break, move in the shadows, stay wide awake. I'm the king of the trap, the throne is the street. Long live the king or 6 feet deep. Let me introduce the court and ones to keep the crown straight. My right hand ride or die, never hesitate. My left hand count the cream, keep the books clean. My back against the wall, got soldiers in between. We ain't playing chess, we playing checkers with the feds. Every move a gamble every night, putting bets on the sunrise, on the come up on the next score. This royal bloodline got a price, that's for sure. They call me your highness, I call them my clients. They come for the product, they leave in silence. Cause the king don't gossip, the king don't boast. The king just count the bread and tend the coast. Make sure the perimeter clear, make sure the wolves fed, make sure the queen straight, make sure the kids led in a different direction in the crown and the crime. But the throne ain't inherited, it's earned over time. Yeah, yeah. I'm the king of the trap, all hail the crown. Scepters and chains weighing pounds in the town. I'm the king of the trap, the concrete throne, rule with the scale. Die by the phone, I'm the king of the trap. They bow or they break, move in the shadows, stay wide awake. I'm the king of the trap, the throne is the street. Long live the king or 6 feet deep, yeah. They think being king is all diamonds and gold. They don't see the nights when the throne gets cold. They don't see the paranoia creeping in the soul. Every smile a spy, every hug a hoe. Waiting for the knock, waiting for the end. Is this a kingdom or a cage I'm in? The crown look heavy in the mirror, my friend. Cause the king in the trap rules to the end. And the end come quick, no warning, no bell. Just an empty throne and a story to tell. Of a boy from the bottom who climbed to the top and found out the peak is where you finally drop. Yeah, but I ain't dropping yet, I'm just getting started. The old king's faded, I'm the new royal hearted. They wanted my head on a platter, I gave them the whole meal. Swallowed the pain, digested the ordeals. Now I'm stronger than ever, the crown fit better. The trap is my kingdom, I made it weather with the blood of my enemies, sweat of my team. This ain't a fantasy, this is the dream of every shorty on the corner wishing for a way out. Looking at the king like that's what I'm about. But be careful what you wish for, the throne is a blade, it cuts both ways. It's a crown in the grave, I'm the king of the trap. Long may I reign, but even kings know it's all in vain. If you lose yourself in the power and the pain, I'm still the king, but at what gain? I'm the king of the trap, all hail the crown. Scepters and chains, we weighing pounds in the town. I'm the king of the trap, the concrete throne, rule with the scale. Die by the phone, I'm the king of the trap. They bow or they break, move in the shadows, stay wide awake. I'm the king of the trap, the throne is the street. Long live the king, oh 6 feet deep, yeah. They'll try to take the crown, they always do. But the trap don't forget, Streets don't forget. And the king don't fall. He just waits for the next one stupid enough to try. Crown heavy. Crown being set down on marble. Nah. Crown.
Yeah.
Permanent.
They don't write songs about this part. The part where you wake up and your shadow's gone. Lost my dog today. Not the four-legged kind, the real kind.
We came from the same litter, same gutter, same stain, same hunger in our belly, same dream in our brain. Remember, skip school, rob cool just to eat. Now I give every meal back just to see you on the street. You was there for the first lick, the first risk, the first thing. When they laughed at my hustle, you was there for the bling. Before the bling even came, before the fame even whispered. You looked at me like a king when I was nothing but a blister. On the ass of the city, we were scabs on the knee. Scrapping for respect, you and me against the sea. They ain't see the bond, they ain't feel a connection. Two puppets from the pound, no direction, just protection. You took bullets for me, metaphorical and real. Took charges, took falls, took deals I couldn't feel, cause you felt them for me. You sat in the cage, so I could see the sun. You stood in the rain. I lost my dog today, and it ain't no coming back. The other half of my soul, on my chest like I lost my dog. The only one who knew the code. Now I'm walking through the world carrying a heavy load. I lost my dog, yeah, the leash had went slack. Who I'm supposed to call when they come for my back? I lost my dog, the throne feel empty and cold. Cause the king ain't the king when the story's half told. Remember Maria's house, the backyard fence. We planned our whole future with 0 cents. Said we get rich or die trying. Both of us lying, cause we knew we'd rather die than see the other crying. You knew my secrets, the ones I take, know the grave. The ones that make me sick, the ones that make me brave. You knew the father I never had, the son I might be. You saw the real me when the real me was hard to see. They don't understand the language between brothers. It ain't about the words, it's about the suffers. It's about the silence when the world get loud. It's about the one face you can find in the crowd without even looking, without even trying. That's the kind of bond that got no win, no dying. But death ain't read the book, death ain't got no heart. It took my other half, it tore my world apart. I lost my dog today, and it ain't no coming back. The other half of my soul, on my chest like I lost my dog. The only one who knew the code. Now I'm walking through the world carrying a heavy load. I lost my dog, yeah, the leash just went slack. Who I'm supposed to call when they come for my back? I lost my dog, the throne feel empty and cold. Cause the king ain't a king when the story's half told. I still reach for the phone when something funny happens. I still save you a seat at the table, habit patterns. I still hear you laugh in the songs that we play. I still see your face in the palm tree shade. They say time heals, but time is a lie. Every sunrise just stokes the fire. The memories burning, or the moments missing, or the calls I can't make, or the lips I can't kiss, man. We were supposed to be old men on the porch, talking about the wars we won, the battles we scorched. Now I'm sitting alone with a bottle and a torch. For the fallen soldier, for the heart I can't divorce. From my chest, from my soul, from my every breath. You was more than a friend, you was life after death. Now death came early in life, feel like a theft. And now I'm left, but I ain't gon' fold, cause you ain't want that. You say keep the crown straight, don't you dare look back. So I carry you forward in every move I make, every step for you, for the family's sake. I'll be the king for both of us, I hold the line. I'll make sure your name shine every time they speak of the grace. They speak of the ones who made it from nothing with 2 blazing guns. And one of them silent but never gone. You're the beat in my chest, you're the push in my song. You're the reason I'm still here when the road get long. You're the proof that real love can never be wrong. So rest easy, my brother, the trenches is mine. I fight every battle, I serve every time, till the day I cross over and you're waiting in line with that smile on your face, saying it took you long enough, you were taking your time. I lost my dog today, but he ain't really gone. He's a shadow on my right side when I walk alone. I lost my dog, but the bond don't break. It just changes form, for heaven's sake. I lost my dog, but I'll see him again at the end of the road, around the final bend. Till then, I'm a king with a ghost by my side. Lost my dog, but I still got my guy.
Yeah. They say every king needs a court. but I just needed your